Hey, René here. Shall we play a game? Today we are hopefully finishing Antichamber, and I'm playing with the mouse and keyboard setup because this game really does not want to be played with a gamepad. I need to stop trying to force it to be played with one. So, I looked this up, and actually just 1 second. That's better. It is indeed a red herring or a dead end. There is nothing to be found in there. You can get through that final laser door I got to, but there is nothing on the other side, so that's good, I guess. Laying the foundation. So, this one. Yeah, balls move when you move, and you can see it in the bottom there's a hole. Well, last time I was like, well, surely I just, keep moving until there's enough of a hole in the wall and then I can fall through. Turns out there's not much consensus on what's up with this puzzle, but it's not very consistent, and it's supposed to cut out a hole you can use to get through, but it doesn't always, and some people have more issues with it than others. It seems to be frame rate dependent or something, and I would think that as I've got VSync on and I'm locking 60, I'd be, in the most common performance class. I should be having the fewest issues, but doesn't seem super consistent. I've only looked up the ones that I kind of felt something was a bit off about, ones where I was like, well, I'm pretty sure I have the solution to this, but it just doesn't seem to be working. So yeah, as you can see, like, sometimes it starts to clear a hole, but then it doesn't quite finish. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. So if I just keep walking around in circles, eventually it should open up a hole that we can fit through. But honestly, this doesn't feel like I guess they had to make it kind of hard, otherwise you just walk into the room and the puzzle would solve itself, but at the same time, this feels a bit jank. People did mention that it felt like one of the walls was more prone to opening than the others. I'm not really seeing that. They all look like they're equally kind of busting open. Come on. It's like, I've been moving pretty consistently for a while, and it's not really seeming to open up any of the walls. Does jumping make it move more? I'm doing some of our sick Quake bunny hopping in Antichamber here. Come on, open! See, that's about as close as we got it, and that was nowhere near open enough to get through. So I did also see some people suggest that making almost kind of a puddle of blocks on the floor can make a big difference. I'm not sure about that myself. I'm not really sure what that would do. See, that almost went enough for us to get through, but then it just didn't quite bust through enough block. No, that was almost there. Because the real puzzle here is that you're supposed to, sort of peer over the edge and notice the hole in the floor this is revealing, but honestly getting in there just seems like a nightmare. Apparently people speedrun this bit, and I'm like, you must have like a very, 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 lucky setup that happens to have the right frame rate for this to open up the blocks quickly enough that you can actually get through this in a consistent time. Let me through, oh my god. I mean, think about how many blocks would have to be busted for you to have a space big enough to sort of walk through, because you can't crouch in this game. You do at least heal very slowly. Ah, we got through. Okay, there we go. Now what? Ah, there we go. Oh! This is a shader, isn't it? I wonder what this is for. I mean, this is doubtless one of the things in the game. So yeah, Unreal Engine 3, which this is made with, had this fantastic material editor that was just full of mathematical nodes you could plug together like this. The screen position is in there, so yeah, it's actually flowing from right to left, which could be confusing, but grabbing screen position. It's doing something with the depth. The heck is it? What's a depth node? Because I know you could sample the screen, the pixel depth, but why would that have an input? Oh, hang on. They're sampling the depth at different points. Is this the cartoon outline shader? Because it's sampling the depth. I'm pretty sure they're using the depth for these cartoon outlines everywhere. And yeah, they're doing multiple samples of depth with very slight offsets from wherever the screen position is. And then they're doing a comparison, so that gives a hard edge. Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. Oh, okay, so this one isn't really a true puzzle, it's just a cool little Easter egg, I guess. Over the edge, we'll leave that until later. What do we have? Hitting a wall. Okay, I wasn't looking for this, but somebody, when I was looking for some details on one of the puzzles I did look up because it felt a bit off. Somebody mentioned this solution to this puzzle, just casually in one of the comment threads, so... I actually know what I've done wrong with this, and what I did wrong with this puzzle is just so impossibly dumb. It's the kind of mistake only I could have made. Okay, let's get far away from it so we can't lose track. Oh, I should have played this game with the mouse all along. It's so much easier to play like this. I can actually target things. It feels natural. Okay, that should be enough. That should be enough blocks. We can grow them. Okay, now we grow them out. Oh, we're kind of glitching them. We're deleting them so fast. I think I've seen that before. Okay, now we have a ton of blocks. Swap sides. And place and drag. Dunk. Right, so I completely misread this puzzle. I thought I had to block all the lasers, but in fact, it's the opposite. I'm meant to be not blocking the lasers. Now that I know that, yeah, the puzzle's not easy, but it makes a lot more sense. Split that one off like that, and drag it this way. Oops. Okay, now we need to split this one up into two equally sized parts. How do we do that? Hang on. No, hang on. I need to get this to a position where I can see both ends of it, and then delete one end, and then drag the other end this way. Okay, almost there, almost there. So now we need to split this one up into a 2 and a 1. How am I going to do that? Because I can't, yeah, they put this thick border in so I can't grab the edge of the block. That makes a lot of sense. So I guess I need this as a longer piece all along. I do remember the last time I managed to split this into a 4 and 1. I don't remember how I did that, but I remember doing it and being like, oh, that felt kind of weird. I think it's like that. Okay, yeah, so it's a 4 and a 1. We can then split that into a 3 and a 1. No, I've done that wrong again. Ah! Okay, split that into a 1 and a 4. The other one split this into 2 and 2 ones. Ah! Well, at least this puzzle is actually really hard to soft lock. You can basically always correct any mistake you make in it. So, oops. It's fortunate when I'm at the helm. So we actually want to get a 2 on this side. So how could we do that? I guess we could split it into 2 sets of 1 and then combine them. So like this. Oh, actually that gave us exactly what we wanted. And then now we need to split this into here and here. Let me do that early. Oh, actually, grab that, put that way. Put that down there. Now we need to split this one. Easy enough. Ah, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Now last time I actually did the flood fill here like this. It turns out most people actually don't make a wall to hit, which is weird given that the puzzle is named hitting a wall. You think people would solve it by hitting a wall, but that's just me. Okay, let's get out of here. Gaze into the window and you shall see. Oh! Oh, okay, we've got we've got the development screenshots here. This is cool. 2006 to 2013. This game was in development for, wow, 7 years. Oh, that's not Unreal Engine 3. That's like Unreal 2000, right? Wow, okay. So this guy was like, wow, that looks cool. This guy was experimenting with this sort of thing for a long time. And then this is Unreal Engine 3. I recognize that kind of like stock well, not robot guy. Oh, okay. The link gun. Good old link gun. And this looks like he's building stuff out of Unreal Engine 3, Unreal Tournament 3 assets, which is... What the heck? Lighting needs to be rebuilt, a staple of any Unreal Engine 3 game. Oh, and there's an early version of the staircases, but it's sort of ramps. And yeah, okay. It's an old version of the map. And you can kind of see, yeah, you can really kind of see it developing. I love the look of the link gun with the toon shader on it. That's actually kind of neat. I think I've seen that yet. Wow, okay. Ah, were they previously putting kind of like the sort of motivational quote before the puzzle? Oh, and that's the box room. That used to look very different. That used to look very garish. I like how it looks now. Yeah, it looks like that now. Looks very good. This I haven't seen. What is this? Fascinating. I wonder how much stuff got scrapped for this. Or this. That's the tower. And that's a screenshot of one of the dev rooms. Interesting. Okay. I guess I can head back through here. And then through here. Wait, I haven't missed something, have I? There's no... Oh, other than the strange kind of like pops and clicks in the ceiling, probably due to that Sobel edge filter that we were looking at the shader for earlier. I don't see much else we can do in here. This room reminds me of like, the architecture in the Matrix. Okay. Yep, okay, we've reached that dead end. Okay. Alright, so I jumped too far. I think we need like another item to do that. One long corridor. See if anything kind of sticks out a bit differently when I'm on my keyboard. So yeah, you can't walk around it. You can't turn away from it. Can I jump over? You just jump at it and it disappears. Oh. Well, I feel stupid. The world is full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. What is this? What are we looking at here? Oh, there's kind of a way down here. Let's just have a look over here first. What's this? Is that another way into this room? Oh! Oh! What? What is happening? Oh! It's another development screenshot. This is kind of strange, the development screenshots being so sort of prevalent in the final product. So these all kind of drop. Do they all take me to the same place? Anything else back here? Huh. It's kind of interesting. I was expecting, an item or something. Do these all go to the same place? Oh, I was just wondering for a moment if it was possible to sort of, like erase all of the tiles by running over them in a certain order, but that doesn't look like that's the case, given they respawn very quickly. And it looks like, yeah, there's like a funnel, so yeah. Looks like there's only one way out of that room. Okay, alright, okay. So now we have this one, connecting the pieces. And this one over the edge. That's the really knotty, tangly one that I'm intentionally leaving as long as possible because it looks quite difficult. Okay, let's see if we can do anything with this one now we're playing it from mouse. See if there's anything we can do by using our enhanced precision. So I guess one of the things is, we can't take the cubes this way. I feel that's self-evident because the second you walk through that, they disappear. And you can't draw them through this, can you? No, no. That's the kind that just destroys things in contact. There were some lasers down here. I wonder if we can do something about those by drawing this way. You come along for the ride too. Come, we're all going on a big blocky vacation. Wait. Did not despawn the staircase? Could I get under here before? What was under here? I've already been through here. Yeah, I've already been through here. Why is this corner yellow? What's special about this corner? It's probably a light leak. Taking one path off means missing out another. Been through there. Ah, it's this chamber again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're doing more spatial distortion stuff. Was that the alternate path? No. So apparently there's still another way out of this. What could it possibly be? How could I possibly get out of this in any way other than what I already have? Because this here is a totally different puzzle. This is considered an entirely different puzzle, right? I was just thinking for a second, what if I drew the cubes out here and ran them around there as a staircase, but I can't get them through this field, so that's not it. We've kind of established it seems impossible to get up there. There is something up there, but I don't know. The exit is shown as being off the lower part, not the upper part. Let's just have a look at that. We can kind of see it as we sort of drop to the ground. Okay, let's set these for a walk. See what we can find. Here, cubes. Now we can presumably block this laser down here, but I don't think there's anything you can really do with that, right? Oops, I split them up. Oh, jumping on the staircase destroys it as well. Okay. Ah. Okay, there's a generalized mechanic of jumping on sort of, you know, temporary objects deletes them. Okay. Ah, hang on. Whoa! What was this? What's down here? Oh, hang on! There's another staircase up there! How long has that been up there? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Let's use this to make a make some kind of a bridge. Something for us to land on. Stepping stone. Aha! Oh. Ah! Bring me up. Down and up. Ah! Okay, we need to get these blocks in sight and then pull them back up. Come on, that's it. Good blocks. Good blocks. Why didn't I just pick these up? Here, like this. Put them in there now. Would have made sense, wouldn't it? What is going on here? Ah! I was supposed to draw that through, wasn't I? Damn it, damn it, damn it. Now I'm stuck down here. Okay. No big deal, no big deal. We can reload the puzzle. That has to be the other way out, though. Let's load up on blocks. That should be enough. One for you, and one for you. Let's go fill this entire room up with cubes. And let's take them on a walk. I guess they probably call these marching ants, right? Be careful of this, because they're being destroyed the whole time I'm letting them touch walls. We've got plenty of cubes though. We only need two. So let's try and put it there, just so it doesn't like hit the door and block our way or something. There we go. Again, there's a bit of a light leak there. Weird. Hang on, I'm taking that thread with me just in case I need it. I'm very curious to go watch the speedrun of this as soon as I finish this, just because I know it's something daft like a minute. What are we dropping into here? Try and survey the situation. We can see nothing through the glass really. Oh, okay. Taking this with me. I don't trust the game not to cut me off from it. Peeking behind the curtains lets us see how everything works. Okay. What are these? Did that just change in response to me doing something? Is this a puzzle? Hang on. This could be a puzzle, hang on. No, it's not a puzzle. Okay, it's a dead end. Okay. So I was like, I think the thing there was the mathematical equation on the ground was sort of updating as like your perspective changed which numbers you could see. Alright, so this leaves two things we haven't done. There's this one here, which I'm pretty sure, I mean, like, how the heck would we get in here without some kind of upgrade, right? There's like a panel in the way and... What's this puzzle called again? It's called A Jump Too Far. Okay, we can't directly interact with these. Let's try this other puzzle. This one I've been putting off a while because it looks kind of nightmarish, honestly. Again, you have to solve the puzzle before, which is sort of weird. Because they put you on the side of the door with no blocks to do anything with. Bit weird. Not the end of the world, but a bit weird. Fill the whole box. Good. And we've got one cube. That's so nice. Let's flood fill this wall. Let's take a running jump at this. Yep, there we go. Then this way. Okay, so we need strategy for this. We can't just basically wing it like I did, well, like I tried to the last few times. So I need to very precisely place, this would be easier using the mouse as well for sure. I need to place blocks so that I can directly kind of laser line across axes. So if I grab one of these, or two will do. It's kind of difficult to do this. But I should be able to do that. Ah, but I'm going to need more than one, aren't I? Yeah, that's right. How many am I going to need? I'm going to need like 4. I'm going to guess if I grab this. Yeah, I can't pin them to the side of these because it'll instead grab the force field and try and escape. Okay, so how many are we going for here? We're going to need 4 plus 2 above, so 6. So I've kind of blocked my view of the final one. There we go. that's working. And then over there. Oh, hang on. I was doing well, but I kind of pushed it back a little too far. So I've only hit one of the lasers, and I'm going to struggle to... Probably going to struggle to hit that from here. There we go. Yeah, couldn't have done that with a gamepad. More like that. Oh! Okay. Man, this is the kind of puzzle that would actually be way easier in VR because you'd have like depth perception. Alright. Let's try and do the other side now. So same idea again, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've got 6. And grab this end, run it all the way along there, and then up to there. Okay, once more. Nope, not quite. Damn it, damn it, damn it. This is a fiddly puzzle. This is the kind of puzzle where what to do is obvious, but getting it exactly right is the thing that's going to take hours. Wait, I've screwed that up again, haven't I? Damn it! You know, something else has just occurred to me. I actually want to be using the fewest blocks possible to do this because I'm actually blocking off other avenues whenever I place a block. How am I going to hit the sideways ones? That seems a bit rough. So if there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, there's 12 sides, aren't there? Yeah, it's 12 sides. Man, this is a bit rough. I guess it is an endgame puzzle. Can I draw them back out by doing this? Oh, I can. So I can sort of reset the puzzle if I am dissatisfied with my solution. As long as I don't completely mess it up. Yeah, there we go. Right, so I'm thinking if it's 3 blocks to the top and bottom, I actually want to put 3 in. And then I want to try and get it exactly where... Oh, you can do that. That works too. Yeah, so I want to send it from, say, the bottom to the top, a straight line, and there we go. We're blocking it with exactly what we want and nothing more, and I can now delete the top one, and I've given myself tons of space to work with there. Okay, that's good. Happy with that. Now, a potential problem here is that when I actually go to put the the block into the other side, it might merge with that sequence I just made. Yeah, I didn't want that. Let's get this back out. Let's try that again. What absolute mad lads try and speedrun this game? What? Why'd you come this way? Okay, let's grow ourselves a lot of blocks. That'll do. Go in the hole! Okay. Didn't quite go straight enough to that. Yeah, now I've accidentally merged that with that, which I didn't really want to do, to be honest. If I try and send that down there, it's going to pull the whole thing, which again, I don't really want. Let's pull that entire thing out. There has to be a simpler way of doing this. Because while this feels possible, it feels like a very... It feels very much like not how the puzzle wants to be solved. Let's try for one of these upright ones. I'm not entirely sure how I'd even get to those. So I guess I'd send one over there. And then I'd send it sort of this way. Oh, but that didn't quite go where I wanted it to. Ah. Let's try and tackle those uprights, given they seem to be the hardest to hit. That way? Will that work? Ah, it flowed right through it, which isn't quite what we want. Hang on. Is there another way of doing this? I think there is. If I put the block there, and I'm probably going to end up resetting the puzzle if I do this, because it's going to fill the whole thing. Can I flood it? Oh, I can draw that out though, can't I? Yes, I can. Just draw it back out. Yeah, so I guess that rather than trying to like very precisely place blocks exactly where I want them, what I should probably be doing is using the flood fill tool to our advantage. So if I send someone down here. Oh no, I've lost it. No. Oh, it's right in the middle. It's right where we don't want one. Damn it. Oh, now I've given it a friend. Great. Okay, I might be able to get to that from this side. Yeah, there we go. So here's the question. If I do a flood fill here, will it... Okay, okay. That's good. That's good. I can then flood fill this one. Well, I could if I could see it. Let's make ourselves a little tower. Let's play some Minecraft here. There we go. Oh, that wasn't how I expected that to work. We'll work with it, we'll work with it. Keep making a Minecraft tower here. Almost beating this damn game. Oh no, I'll raise them up. Ah. Well, we'll focus on the uprights first, because again, they seem to be the hardest bit to get right. So it looked like we could actually, by climbing this tower, we could actually just about see the sides of the blocks that are the hardest to get to. Let's extend this out. See how close we can get to the innards. Oh, that makes it way easier. Okay, alright, okay. So, place one there, flood fill. I think I get it. Place one there, flood fill it. Yes, okay. Okay, we're over halfway. Oh, again, it didn't flood fill the way I wanted it to. It's okay, we can salvage this. Probably. Stop flood filling, wrong. Wait, how is that laser still... How is that one still operative? It's going straight into... Oh, do I have to flood fill all layers of it? That'd be kind of annoying. I mean, it's still doable, it'd be kind of annoying. Okay, alright. Let's let's use that tool for once. Don't tend to use that one very often, but here I think it's quite useful. Again, let's extend this back out. And flood that side of it. same for here, but not yet. We want to get to the... Yeah, we want to complete that side of it first. How the heck am I going to get around that? Could I delete, say, a single tile of this and then use that? Oh, that didn't do what I wanted. No! So I want to use that right click, middle click thing again. There we go. I definitely think the flood fill is the right way to do this now that I've experimented a bit, but I need to find out the exact way in which they plan, in which they envision, well, maybe not even how they envision me using it, but how I'm going to use it. Can we aim at that wall through the side there? Doesn't seem like it. So I'm going to top on those for an easy flood fill across that entire thing. Okay, that's good. Ah! Or I could fall off the box, that works too. And if I place one there, again, it flood fills based on whichever way you're facing. So flood filling the sides is going to be a bit tricky. How do I do this? Ah, I'm on the wrong side again. Okay, up around here. Is there any way we can get... Oh my god, I keep falling off this platform. I mean, I fall to my death a lot in Minecraft, so I guess in the world where the cubes are even small, that's not exactly a surprise. Okay, yeah, you can't reach through there. So I can't flood fill from this side or this side, as there's no, you know, hole large enough to kind of reach through with the flood fill tool. I can grab these four and these four, no problem. It's now these in the middle that are more the issue. I think I need to get a bit further back than this. Can I say there? No, again, that's just been too. I need to get it one block further back so I can hit all the middle lines with it. Maybe I can do that from above. Yep, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, so basically we need to somehow get a cube like this so we can flood fill it and hit all of these. But our guy, you know, whatever form we take in this strange world, doesn't seem to be able to crouch. What if I get to it through there from the ground level? Again, no, it's just not quite low enough. What if we went very slightly up? It's the furthest away block we can reach with that. Oh, that's promising. Again, that wasn't quite it. Maybe I'll reach one block further in than that. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. That's good, that's what we wanted. And then... That's not what I wanted. Okay, drop one. Ah, not 10-1. Nope, that's the wrong Z depth. Man, I'm glad I did not try and solve this with a gamepad. This would have been absolute torturous to do with a gamepad. It's bad enough with a mouse and keyboard. Maybe go one higher? No, we've lost access to too many tiles by doing that. One higher. Oh, we've accidentally gone one too far back. So this is good, however, as it means we now have a target to aim for. There we go, now I got two. That was bad. Came too close. Let's go one further back. Aha! Oh, we're so close, we're so close, we're so close. So now we just need to target the row of cubes in front of that. Oh my god, we did it! Woohoo! Peeking behind the curtains, let's see how everything works. Hang on, we've already had that one. Oh, is this a different dev room with the same sort of motivational poster thing? Okay, so we've got the thing here that lets us see polygons. That's kind of cool. I'm going to guess that's everything for that room. Yep, we're now at the dead end. So we've now visited every... Oh, actually, there's still some blanks. There's still more blanks than I would have expected. We visited every single room, right? There's no... except this... the end one. Yeah, so we've only got this one left. Now I was kind of expecting to get like an extra item or something I could use on this door. Okay, so there's nothing special about this space. That's the walk sign up there. I don't think we can really get any blocks in here. If you turn around, this will probably disappear, right? No? Okay. This room doesn't have much in it. The puzzles in it are all relatively simple and we've solved them before. What's through here? Come on. I'm looking at you. Tiptoe across here. Is it possible to steal one of those cubes and walk back with it? I think it is. Yeah, let's harvest. It's harvest time. We have all the cubes. Back along here. Hopefully this door will let us through the other way. It might not, it's not a guarantee. Oh, it seems to be blinking, that's a good sign. There we go. It's blinking and my frame rate is tanking, that's a good sign. Now, will this floor reappear for us? No. However, we can make our own. Oh well, we could if I installed it the right way. Why are you going that way? Go this way. Right, I don't think we can really do anything with cubes here, can we? Because these are, yeah, they just dissipate on contact. But maybe we can use this gap along the top to connect with the cubes, right? We then drop them inside. Oh, no. Maybe I need to get a bit further back like this. At which point we'd be able to then connect with those cubes on the inside, I think. Oh, actually, maybe I can choose the flood fill. Aha! Some problems can't be solved until you're more experienced. Uh-oh. Well, it's nice knowing you, cubes. We move on when there is nothing left to learn. I don't know, there's a few tiles I haven't filled in. There's definitely some things I've missed. I see corridors of green. Oh, what was the spring thing? What's this? Anything down there? Oh, hang on, we can go up. Aha! Aha! What's in the back of this? I always check the back of these now. Oh! Where the heck am I now? Okay, what's in the white one? Oh. Did I just accidentally solve that puzzle without really knowing what the heck I was doing? I'm gonna guess all these just connect to each other, yeah? Yeah, they do. Just the white one. That was an easy accident. Okay, we're meant to walk away from this. Okay, there we go. Very nice, very good. This is the closest thing I don't mean to alarm anyone, but this is the closest thing we've had to a real looking room this entire game. Away. Let me get out of here. Go back in here and walk back out again. What the threshold is for opening that wall up. Okay, how do I get out of this glass box? Where is the exit? Oh! You just... Oh, because you can see it on both sides of the glass. Right, okay. Again, I'm just stumbling through the puzzle solutions here. I'm not really understanding what the heck I'm doing. Oh, spooky. What happens if I never look at it? Oh, it still works. Okay, so I need to keep my eye on that the whole time, right? Oh, something weird happened there. Yeah, this would have been hell to do with a controller. Ah! Timed it wrong. Where's the jump pad? Ah! There we go. And just in case you want to experience that hell again, there's another jump pad, I guess. And now we're... That's spooky. Even now, after like 7 hours of playing this game, that's still spooky. Okay. This is looking suspiciously like that part of the game that turned out to be nothing. Okay, this route is just so if you mess up, you can reset. Fair. So, just gotta keep that shift key held down. Ah, but there's a wall in the way. Sometimes. So I guess we're trying to get through this. And we need to suitably antagonize the motion things. Oh, no, no, I messed that up. Ah, okay. So I guess I need to time it just right. I need to time it just right. I need to run the tip with just the right timing that it vaporizes right as I... Right... Oh, okay, right. That's probably going to be easiest to do backwards so I can see the kind of wall of destruction coming. Nope, not quite, not quite. Maybe that's not the solution. I wonder if that sort of dead end section was sort of like a subtle way to kind of reuse a lot of this. Yeah, maybe alternate versions of this. We playtested them, they didn't work so well. Okay, I was thinking like given that one halfway up, you can kind of like sort of sidestep your way around it. That one you can't. Damn it! Didn't let it respawn before I stepped on it. Oh, I've got to be so close to the end. How did I come in here? I've actually kind of blanked on that. It's through there, wasn't it? Yeah, it's through there. Okay. Oh, hang on. There's more around here. Oh, but it disappears the second I stand on it. Okay. So I guess I actually take kind of like the... Oh, okay, okay, okay. So this section here won't be attacked by the balls as long as I'm standing on it. Ah, okay, got it, got it, got it. Ah. Oh, we're entering the darkness. What's this? Complicated problems are easier when solved one step at a time. Or in my case, run on a jump. Oh, okay. There's much going on here. You're trapped in there, aren't you? Okay, we can just leg it under these so far, so I'm wondering what the... Probably gonna have to do something clever with these, aren't we? Like get a single block and get it through all of these doors without messing up. Yep, there's a place where we can use some blocks. Huh. Ah, this way. This way. Okay, that's a different puzzle we can't solve yet. Okay, we're almost here, buddy. Almost here. Whoa, what's happening here? It's like we're entering some kind of four-dimensional nuclear reactor or something. I see, I see. The actual game is opening up now. Yeah, so we want to get this all the way down to the ground, right? How do we do that, given that we seem to be hitting the ceiling a bit too early? There's something else we can do here. Oh yeah, we can just open these. Wait, what? Ah, at last, some blocks, although they appear to be stranded. What do you got to say for yourself? We can appreciate the entire journey by looking back at how far we have come. I sure will take some blocks. Don't mind if I do. Okay, flood fill this corner. I guess that's a nice little staircase. It's a bit annoying that you can't like look up to see how tall the staircase is, but I guess you get a feel for it eventually. Okay, that probably opened the door or something, right? I was meant to do the opposite. Yeah, I'm meant to be clearing this, not filling it. Ah, okay, so if I fill it, and then fill it here as well, and then I draw it out instead, that should unblock all of the... Yeah, that's filling up. I should unblock the door. Okay. Now we can presumably just make similar with this. Well, this one, to be complementary, you probably have to fill it, right? No? No, you just have to empty it again. Okay. Bit weird, but okay. Ah, we can now probably do something with this, right? Like this. Aha! Aha, okay. Is there anything interesting we can do with this? Let's just make ourselves a little safety cache over here so we can, you know, we've got some blocks to fall back on if we mess something up here. So we presumably want to put some blocks in these holes in the floor. So can I just draw through this? No, that's not one of the ones I can draw through. I can presumably just draw through there though, right? And as long as I've made a big, I'm just gonna make another a secondary safety cache over here. As long as I've got plenty to grab while I'm in there. If I do this, it is going to start self-destructing as soon as it reaches the far wall, but I can just grab it and redirect it. Aha! So yeah, let's grab a few of those actually. Okay, I've probably filled that, given it to... Oh no, I haven't. Ah! No, not like that. Don't know how far those channels go. Let's just do a bit of a flood fill in here. Just so I've got more blocks to play with. There we go. Ah, no. Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. Not growing trees, this isn't Manifold Garden. I'm gonna guess that's still going somewhere. I don't know if there's any visual indication that it's no longer, you know, supplying blocks. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay, that's all it was doing. Fair. Makes sense. We can now use this to make a staircase to get back out of here. Now we're going to need a second staircase, I think. Yeah, there we go. We can actually reach. Dismantle it to give ourselves some tools to work with. Very good. Now we need to do something with this. I guess put blocks in all these. And that's how we get into the other side, is we can grab them out of the panels here. Let's give ourselves a nice big pool of them to work with. Just a... It's a good Christian game now, I guess. Okay. All right. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Every journey comes to an end. Oh, got crushed on the door then, that wasn't good. Ah, put this one here. Okay, I guess we interact with this cube in some way. Oh! We now have a black cube. Oh my goodness me, what the heck have we done there? Whoa! Whoa, I wasn't ready for this. I'm only suited to cubic rooms, really. What is this, like a sphere? So again, much like Manifold Garden, I'm sort of like, there's clearly some kind of context in the designer's head here, but what was it? I do like the combination of like Sobel edge filtering and fog though. It looks really good. Might have to steal that at some point. Let's go left. It's over there. Does it just repeat? Oh yeah, it just repeats. Okay, fair enough. Let's drop. Wait. Oh, hang on. This is repeating on many axes all at once. Oh, damn, it fell off. That satiny looking thing on the left, that looks different. So we must be making progress. What is even happening in here? Oh! I've got stuck. Oh! Oh, that made me jump a bit. I thought I'd soft lock the game or something right at the end. Oh. Oh! I have the strangest feeling that was not meant to happen. Sure. Okay. Collision seems a bit dodgy in this final area. Is this kind of like negative sphere gonna have... Oh, okay, it's opening. It's opening. What do we have? Okay, it has goodies inside it. Do I send that cube into that cube and something happens? No? What is this? What does this represent? Wait. Oh, no, I've got myself stuck in the geometry again. Ah! Oh yeah, I can of course just fall off the map and use that to get in there. I don't know if that was intentional. Doesn't quite feel it, but I guess it's possible. Oh. Oh, that's done something to the world. I hope I was meant to be in here with this. I'm getting Lego Island vibes now. Oh, it's making the Antichamber logo. I think. I guess this does raise the question, when your game has no narrative context, how do you end it? Yeah, if you just basically like got to the end of like the, I don't know, the mission select screen and there was just like, yep, no more missions, that'd be a bit kind of underwhelming. But if you don't have a story, you don't really have like a narrative context to hinge your ending on. Okay. Something is happening. I'm gonna guess that's the ending. Yep, there we go. Well, that was definitely interesting. And I first was introduced to this game in a GDC talk by one of the developers, and I think that might have been the first name there. So I'm curious to know what all these. And it was almost I was almost given the impression it was largely a one-man, operation. So I'm curious to know what these other names are. They might have been like primarily like QA testers and stuff. Do you remember saying, oh, and then the game just closes, I guess. What happens if I boot it back up? I will lag out for a second. This game causes quite the lag spike when you boot it. Is this going to like... Hang on, we're almost dead. Yeah, so I'm missing this one, and I'm missing this one. I'm going to look those up, but I'm going to consider that completed on the basis that the whole map appears to be, finished, and the game closed, which I'm assuming means it ended. I'm assuming it didn't crash. So yeah, that was longer than I was expecting, and honestly, I think a lot of it was just me making it difficult for myself by playing it with a game controller rather than a mouse and keyboard. And I certainly think some aspects of it are a bit rough, like I'm not too keen on the dead end there. That was a bit... But generally this was really good. I really liked the Metroidvania puzzle structure. It definitely went on to inspire the Tiles Principle, because I found that there's actually Easter eggs in the Tiles Principle referring to this game. And I liked how some of the puzzles actually chained into each other, again, very Tiles Principle. And although it's very abstract, like Manifold Garden, I feel like it didn't hold the game back as much as it did Manifold Garden. So yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great evening, and anybody's guess what I'm playing tomorrow. It's going to have to fit into a pretty tight gap. Let me just see here. Where's my calendar? Not that anyone will be able to see this but me, but I can just recount what I'm seeing. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 streams before the thing that's happening. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for something else. I might be able to fit in, say, a run of Resident Evil 2, given that I have finished Claire A, Leon B maybe on the cards. I just hope it fits. If it doesn't, I can always pick it up Saturday or something. Have a great evening, and I'll see you another time.